y'all? I am back, and today I'm getting ready to go on a trip to New York for an oil painting intensive. And what's really cool about that is the materials will be supplied. So I really only need to pack art supplies for whatever kind of like sketching and things I want to do in my downtime while I'm there and like while I'm traveling or in the airport. So I'm optimizing for not bringing too many things and making my bag unnecessarily heavy, as I am very much prone to do. Convenience and ease of access so that hopefully I draw often. So we want to use the tools. We don't want too many. We don't want my bag to be heavy. That's what we're going for. So first off, got to figure out what sketchbook am I bringing. I kind of answered this question already. I'm bringing my little mini sketchbook. I finished one, sketchbook tour coming soon, and so I had this one on reserve because I loved the color. I'm obsessed with this color, so I really like this color. Super excited to get this started, and I'll be taking this one because it's small. The size is something that I'm familiar with. Next up is a case for said materials. So I have two here. This like small mesh one I got from Muji, and this one is from Atlas Stationers. I can't remember who it's by. I have another one that's like double the size, but yeah. So I usually go between these two when I'm traveling, and for the sake of what our goals are, we're optimizing for not taking up too much space. I'm gonna go with this one. So let's get this one out of here. Okay, that's out of the way. Also, I have my iPad here because your girl is getting into digital art and trying to learn digital painting as well. And so this has become a necessary tool for me to have on hand when I'm feeling the Procreate itch. So got my sketchbook, got my iPad. I'll be taking this case, not necessarily the things inside it. Now we'll dig into what actually gets to make the cut and go in here. And trust me, this is the hardest part. All of my little utensils are my babies. Okay, I'm in the drama. Let's figure out what's going in here. Okay, so we have our mesh case. What are we gonna fill it with? Let's do it. A tool that has really surprised me, that would be color pencils. I don't know how they got me, but they did. And so I'm really excited to continue to bring color pencils with me when I travel. They're not the most practical. I do have like a few mini pencil sharpeners that I'll bring, so I'll have this. And then also, I kind of looked through my pencils and figured out which colors I wanted and decided on this like limited palette. I picked these three initially, and then this fourth one was already in here, and so I said, oh, I kind of like this as a palette. So let's put these into the case. Boom. Next up, I can't go anywhere without fountain pens. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that. So I like to have at least two colors. This one has a green ink. This one has a purple ink. Just so happens to match the bodies. Then I have been really enjoying using brush pen when I travel. Super simple. You get a good variation in line, so it kind of does the job of multiple tools. So that's where this one comes in. Gotta have some like gel pens, and so I have 3 of these Muji ones and 2 of these Uniball ones, and I kind of go back and forth between which of them I prefer, and so that's why I have some colors in one and some in the other, and I kind of mix and match when I travel just because it gives me a choice to try out different colors and have a variety of like weights, although these are all 0.38, so that's not the case in this situation, but I like the colors that I have. Couple more gel pens. Gotta have a white jelly roll for those highlights, okay? And then a couple fine liners in shades that I didn't have in gel pen that I think kind of round out the palette. Gotta have a couple markers. I really enjoy these Stabilo like pen markers. You can kind of see what the tip looks like, but I like to have a variety in them. And yeah, these are the things. So I have my iPad, mini sketchbook, and pencil case. We're ready to take off. Let's go.